there are motorhomes, and then there are machines that look like they were never meant to drive on Earth at all. And this one, this silver-black aerodynamic giant, feels less like a vehicle and more like a living, moving sculpture. Its exterior flows in long, liquid wave-shaped layers, surrounded by continuous black glass lines that wrap seamlessly around the body like one uninterrupted stroke of ink. The warm amber underglow along the lower edge gives it the presence of a vessel built for another era, another world, and somehow it still calls you inside with a quiet confidence, as if it knows what it contains is even more impressive. So let's step straight in. The first space waiting inside is the bedroom, more of a capsule than a room, designed in smooth off-white curved surfaces that tuck you into a compact, premium cocoon. The walls flow into large black glass waves that mimic the exterior, glowing softly with hidden amber light. The bed hovers slightly above the charcoal floor, resting on a glossy pearl-white platform shaped in a long aerodynamic oval. Charcoal bedding suits the darker tones, while faint gold accents add just enough warmth to feel inviting. A small curved window stretches along the wall, not wide but long, like a thin strip of tinted glass pulled straight from the outside design. Even the ceiling mirrors the theme, stacked in layered glass-like arcs, glowing gently from behind. Everything feels fluid, compact, intentional, and quietly luxurious. Just a few steps away is the dressing capsule, designed with the same precision. Here the off-white walls meet a full black glass panel that curves across the side, giving the room a futuristic sense of depth. Amber lighting diffuses from behind the glass, illuminating the vanity shelf, a sleek, floating black glass surface with a soft oval mirror. A compact wardrobe slides open with a whisper, revealing neatly lit amber interior shelves and hanging clothes. Even the small curved window strip is shaped to match the motorhome's wave-like geometry. This isn't a dressing room meant to impress with size, it's the kind that impresses with refinement, subtle engineering, and harmony with the rest of the interior. From there, you move toward the lounge, a more open area, but still tightly sculpted into aerodynamic lines. The sofa curves around the space in off-white with charcoal cushions, resting directly against a backlit black glass wave wall. This wall is the visual anchor of the room, glowing amber from beneath its surface, and it gives an almost cinematic atmosphere. In front of the sofa sits a floating black glass coffee table, shaped in soft curves, holding a vase that seems placed purely for balance. But the most striking element is the staircase, smooth white steps with a black glass side rail, rising upward as if molded from the same material as the motorhome's shell. It's compact, but expressive. Functional, but artistic. And then you reach the kitchen, a tiny but incredibly well-designed pod that blends pearl-white cabinetry with matte black accents. The curved dark stone countertop sweeps from one side to the other, with the sink on the left and the stove on the right so nothing overlaps. Black glass overhead cabinets echo the exterior windows, each framed with soft amber illumination. A compact dining bar extends along the wall, paired with two small off-white stools. A single flower vase rests on the bar, adding just enough softness to the otherwise bold, modern palette. Everything is arranged with a sense of smooth movement, as if the kitchen itself is shaped by airflow. Across the hall is the executive office, a compact pod built for someone who prefers silence and precision. The satin white walls curve around a black glass command desk, floating with pearl white edge trim. The desk holds only what's necessary: a laptop, a notepad, a small vase. The chair, sand beige leather with gold stitching, sits directly under a layered ceiling with controlled amber lighting. A small curved tinted window brings in the slightest glow. Even the cabinets follow the aerodynamic theme, sliding open in gentle arcs. It feels like the workspace of someone who prefers to think in clean lines and quiet environments. The bathroom is next, small, but sculpted beautifully. The off-white curved walls blend into tall black glass vertical inlays that rise like columns. A slim oval mirror glows with a thin amber rim, while the floating vanity holds a small white basin atop a black glass counter. The shower capsule is inset into the corner, wrapped in tinted black glass with a soft golden edge. Even the commode fits neatly into a curved alcove, making the entire room feel compact but never cramped. The matte charcoal flooring ties the room together, reflecting the warm tones from the ceiling's soft amber arc. Then comes one of the most unexpected features, a mini spa pool. This tiny pod contains an amoeba-shaped tub lined in black glass, glowing with amber light beneath the waterline. The off-white walls curve around it with black glass accents flowing like streams. Towels sit on a recessed side shelf, and the ceiling stacks into soft oval waves that diffuse warm light downward. It's small, quiet, private, perfect for someone who wants a moment of calm inside a moving architectural sculpture. Opposite the spa is the gym pod, a compact fitness space built with matte black curved walls that integrate black glass strips. Ambient amber light lines the room, complementing the treadmill and stationary bike positioned along the main curve. A small dumbbell rack rests inside a backlit niche, giving the room more depth. The tiny horizontal window high on the wall adds a sense of realism, while the amber glow ceiling makes the compact layout feel warmer and more focused. It's minimal, but enough to stay on track even while traveling. Finally, you reach the cockpit, the command deck of this futuristic home. The satin silver dashboard merges into a black glass navigation arc with warm amber trim. The steering wheel blends silver and charcoal tones, and the navigation display sits neatly within the glass arc. Dual off-white leather pilot seats provide comfort without excess bulk. The slim curved windshield strip mirrors the exterior's flowing shape, giving the driver a quiet panoramic sweep of the world ahead. You don't feel like you're driving an RV, you feel like you're piloting something crafted with precision. And with all of this, a motorhome of this scale, engineering, and sculpted interior design would sit easily in the multi-million-dollar category. Not priced for convenience, priced for artistry, mobility, and the kind of futuristic living usually reserved for concepts that never leave the design studio. So now the question is yours: would you travel the world inside a machine like this? And if you enjoyed this walkthrough, make sure to like, subscribe, and tell me which part of this futuristic masterpiece you want to see next.